3 forms of high-intensity interval training cardio you can do anywhere. As the gyms open back up, everyone is ready to get their summer shredding on. I've gone into detail of the science of high-intensity interval training and low-intensity steady-state cardio. Today, I'll be applying and showing you 3 different variations of high-intensity interval training. What my previous videos have failed to show is the real intensity needed to be doing HIIT right. My main objective at the end of the video is to leave you with great tools to reach your goals. Tools I've personally applied to get in competition condition. Tools I'm using this year to prepare myself for my natural shows. We will start with the treadmill work, dive into jump ropes, and finish off with stair work. Compare the 3 and see which one is the best. I wanted to see which burnt the most calories in 30 minutes. But before we dive in, a lot of research, burnt calories, and editing goes into making a video like this. Just do me one favor, if you wouldn't mind, gently hit the like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. And if you enjoy this kind of content, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you're new. Let's kick it off. This has helped me tremendous. I love this. This is my good form of pre-workout. It's my favorite pre-workout, mango flavor. You do want to give it a go. If you're cutting down, you need to be in a caloric deficit. You need to be doing all the boxes right. When you take this, there's no losing.
Check, yeah. Back in your tape deck. Don't wreck. Head banging in the Tesla, that's breakneck. On the road, not pretty fat. Women in fat checks. Attention. Last test is it just
so I did high intensity interval training, 30 minutes. I did a 5-minute warm up. This is important. Warm your body up, and then I did a 25-minute cycle of high-intensity interval training. If you're between beginner and intermediate, what's advisable is sprint for 1 minute and then jog for 1 minute. With your high-intensity interval training, during your sprint, you want to achieve 130 beats per minute to 140 beats per minute at your sprint, and then you want to bring your heart rate down when you're doing your walk. So I was sprinting. If I had a proper treadmill, I'd be going at 15 kilometers an hour, but on this treadmill I was doing at 12, and then the walking was at 6 kilometers an hour. For the more technical stuff, I did exactly 4.24 kilometers in that 30 minutes, and I reached a maximum heart rate of 149 beats per minute, and that was my average beats per minute. So you just do that. If you want to make it more difficult, you can, 1, shorten the time of rest, right? So that would make your heart rate, keep your heart rate up as you're resting for a shorter amount. Or when you get in the gym, you're on there, it will make it really difficult if you add an incline. So a 1 to 2 to 3 incline also at the same time sprinting. And also if you want to, you can also increase the duration in total. But as you guys can see, I am soaking. I'm sure if I squeeze this, it would be sweaty, but I'm not gonna show you that. Let's jump into jump ropes.
no pressure, no pressure. Just pleasure, just pleasure. This all the thanks I get. This all the thanks I get. Need pressure, need pressure. Rebirth, cut the tether. This all the thanks I get. This all the thanks I get. Separation. Me and my ex still, and that's reparations. I think we need to make a whole new declaration. Make every cop killer come with a side of bacon. Nightmares of me trying to wake him. I wonder if King had that kind of patience. Allah, please.
Time. 30 minutes. 405 calories in total. Heart rate of 150. I might need to start doing more of this. I think because it's a bit fun, if you're not good at something, it becomes a little bit more fun, a challenge. This has been great. I burnt more calories in 30 minutes. And I also think that because you're activating a lot more muscles, doing the movement of a jump rope is why it may burn more. Obviously, this isn't the end all be all because of the inaccuracies, but you can at least take the consistency of using one measuring device. So this is a pass. This is a great form of cardio. If you don't have a treadmill, it might even be better. No excuses.
Can I feel love? Is it sadness that's raining? Spinning time changing.
At the peak, 170 beats per minute, 409 calories, 30 minutes. I'm out.
For the treadmill, the skipping rope, and running stairs, I did 30 minutes of high-intensity interval training, where 1 minute I would sprint at maximum effort, jump at maximum effort, or climb the stairs. As you can see from each one of the graphs, my heart rate would reach between 160 beats and 170 beats per minute. I absolutely could not speak during the interval, which was a good indication that you're pushing yourself. And then I would rest for 1 minute. On the treadmill, I burnt a total of 412 calories. Doing jump rope, I burnt a total of 424 calories. And finally, I burned 410 calories using the stairs in 30 minutes. My main aim was to show that your heart can't tell which exercise you're doing. However, when you're pushing your body, your heart rate increases to meet your body's oxygen demand. All these 3 variations are great forms of cardio. Let me know other forms of HIIT you enjoy doing in the comments. So, hypothetically, if I was your coach, I would say, hey, do light intensity steady state cardio every day. Take a walk of 8,000 to 10,000 steps daily. And then in terms of high intensity interval training, from the first week, I'd give you 2 sessions of 30 minutes. And then 3rd week, give you 3 sessions, 4th week, 4 sessions, 5th week, 5 sessions. And then from there, I'd maybe just increase the time of how long you're doing HIIT for. And then you can choose depending on what you have, a treadmill, jump rope, or stairs. And that way you can continuously get yourself into a deeper caloric deficit and also lose more fat over time. That is the best way to do it. It's sustainable and it also allows you to be able to maintain it. But I'll leave it there. I'll leave the 2 videos that I've spoken about into detail. Speaking of cardio, this video is more showing you how to go about it. But if you don't want to break your head with all that, you also don't know how to diet properly, I am currently coaching. If you're interested in coaching, it's the first link in the description. It's gonna save you tons of money and time, and you're gonna have me by your side. But I'll leave it there and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, and thumbs the video up and subscribe. What is you doing? Ciao.